moves you gotta knock this guy out with. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Stewart's the guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. We welcome you to the Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City for a heavyweight fight between the comeback kid Andre Bishop and Reggie Stewart. This is the first fight since Bishop injured his right hand against Meldrick Johnson. In talking to trainer Gus Carissa in the lead up to this fight, he said, no worries at all. Bishop's right hand is just fine.
Well, if there were worries, he wouldn't let us know about it, but there should be no worries because they had plenty of time to rehab their hand and plenty of time to test it out in the gym, do sparring, do bad work. Should be fine.
Now you know why a lot of folks like this heavyweight version of Andre Bishop. Look at what he can do with that left hand. How does the power puncher actually use the jab to close the gap against this outside fighter? How does he employ that strategy?
So I think it's a little bit like if you're a carpenter and you're making a table. You take your measuring stick out and you see how much wood you need, how long the table is. Well, same thing. If you're a fighter who wants to get inside with a boxer, you got to see how much distance you have to close. If there's a lot of distance, you need 2 jabs. One is not going to work.
Hands up! Hands up!
Good right hand. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Nice work on the right hand by Stewart.
Let's see some defense.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Little head hunting with the left. And this round comes to an end. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Solid left hand to the head. Stewart's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Stewart.
Keep hard up, keep moving.
Scored well up top. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. How about that left hand? And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. flush right hand to the head. An accurate left by Stewart. Bishop's impressing the judges. Oh, and there you go. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Talk about putting an issue to rest. How about Andre Bishop scoring a knockout with the injured right hand everybody was questioning? He does it here tonight.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. He was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop tries to move forward tonight. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my broadcast partner Teddy Atlas, coming to you from the Thomas and Mack Center, where tonight the unbeaten Andre Bishop will face the veteran heavyweight Dwight Cooper.
All right, let's go.
A lot of confidence coming from Andre Bishop as he's Dwight Cooper landed flush, and trouble for Andre Bishop as you can see the start of a cut over that right eye.
It's in a bad spot too, right in the corner where it can run right into the eye and impair his vision.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper.
Keep that head moved.
And now you can see him zoning in on that cut. Is it just human nature when you've done that to somebody to want to go back to it more and more?
Yeah, it's kind of like the bull seeing that red cape. You know, his eyes open, he snorts a little bit more. He's coming for that.
Good jab by Cooper. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight.
There you go.
No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Keep moving.
Teddy, typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high stamina, well-conditioned fighter, what adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight?
Well, one of the adjustments is on the side of the power puncher. He may find out that he better stop looking for home runs, stop swinging for the fences. He may have to adjust his game where he's using the jab more, looking for singles and doubles, not just that big one over the fence.
Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Cooper's left now getting into the mix. Now the big concern for Andre Bishop, Teddy, is that cut over the right eye, because it is getting worse and worse, bleeding badly.
Now his corner has to do the job, don't get me wrong. They have to be able to get the right medicines into that cut and apply pressure, but they need a little help from their fighter. He needs to go out there, move a little bit, play good defense, give those medicines, the coagulants, a chance to work.
Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Move those feet.
Bishop's once again the target of a hook. able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Bishop with a good shot to Cooper's body.
He's an inside fighter. He's going to have to keep those elbows a little tighter.
Keep moving. Defense. More defense.
There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand.
Side to side.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Cooper's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Get out of the way from those punches, man. Move your head.
And that does it for this round.
Come on, let's finish this. Keep going. Just keep going. You're doing great. But let's keep working out there, all right? Don't save anything. Just let it go. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs.
And round number 3 is underway. Cooper's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Bishop snapping that jab. Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here.
Move your head. Get inside.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Good right hand by Bishop, landing flush against Cooper.
Looking good.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Good shot.
Cooper's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Inside, inside.
Great combination from Bishop.
Watch the hook.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good hard charger? He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Okay, that's it. You know, listen, keep.
Here we go with the 4th round. See, that's what the corner should do for Andre Bishop. You send him out there as a fresher, better fighter. He looks fine here to start this round. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He can get a TKO victory here if that continues. You can see him timing that double jab to the head. Bishop splits the guard with an uppercut. Good right hand by Andre Bishop.
Keep working the jab.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Keep moving.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Move those feet.
Bishop's defense clearly carrying things right now for him. But what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Good, good. Good.
Now Bishop looking to counter Cooper, gets that right hand over Cooper's jab.
Gotta protect yourself.
Cooper stumbled back. He just got hurt. He was stunned. Big shot. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Watch that. Hey, let's go.
Cooper's hit by a right hand. Big shot comes crashing home. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? White Cooper probably thought he had everything going his way early, but it is Andre Bishop standing tall with a knockout victory.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. This should be a very interesting one tonight. 10-round heavyweight fight between 8th-ranked Kobe Nichols and the upstart, the comebacking Andre Bishop.
Well, back in the 1900s, the early 1900s, the 1920s, the 1930s, all those great fighters, they used to move up in weight from lightweight to middleweight to heavyweight, and they used to beat bigger guys. Why? They were faster, they were smarter. Bishop gets a chance to show that he's one of those guys.
Nichols is coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk. Start of round number 1 should be a very good fight here between the unbeaten Andre Bishop and the veteran heavyweight
Keep it
Kobe
clean,
Nichols.
guys. Time. That's 1 point. Keep it clean now.
That's it.
In a matchup like this, Teddy, with a power puncher against a fast fighter, Who has the advantage the longer the fight goes on?
Well, almost always it's going to be the power guy because
That's the kind of officious refereeing that can cost a fighter a bout. The ref is saying that was a low blow and taking a point away from Andre Bishop. And once again, Andre Bishop is docked a point for a low blow. It seemed like a clean body shot.
Finish with the hook.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. There you see Andre Bishop going to the head once again. He's refusing to punch to the body because of worrying about the referee and the point deductions. To the head he goes with a left hand. Nichols is trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports. I mean, football, you work on the goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches.
That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. And this round comes to an end.
Those shots were low, boss.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That's a huge left he just scored with. And banging away he goes. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. Nichols is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Andre Bishop knocks out Kobe Nichols. And consider this, he fought the majority of the fight with hesitance for going to the body.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother, but I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to...
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
Thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this place? It's not gonna do us any good to worry about it, is it? I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's gonna fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
Right, getting back here in our Friday Night Fight studios, Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
Welcome to Las Vegas and the MGM Grand, where we have one of the most anticipated and by far unique heavyweight fights we've ever brought you. Brother against brother, estranged and at odds. Now Andre Bishop and Raymond Bishop face off in a heavyweight eliminator. For the winner, they get a shot at the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, these are unique circumstances.
You know, to be a top fighter, Joe, one of the things that sometimes a lot of the audience might not understand, they know that you have to go after the guy, you have to be aggressive, you have to be in shape, you have to be confident, you have to have talent, but you have to control your emotions. How on earth do you control your emotions when you're fighting your brother?
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
This isn't their backyard. This isn't a pillow fight. This is brother versus brother for all the marbles. A chance to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. Round number 1 underway. Good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Raymond Bishop. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Double up when you punch.
The hook came home with ease. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Raymond Bishop's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother. He's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Here we go. That's a big flush punch. Wow. And Bishop goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's done.
It's okay. Fight's over. Stay there.
You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
In beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, where tonight, 2 of the biggest punchers will be squaring off. Heavyweight title fight between the challenger, Raymond Bishop, and the ultimate power puncher, the champion of the world, Isaac Frost. Hey, Bishop's looked like a good up-and-comer, Teddy, a guy who's earned every right to fight for the heavyweight title. But in Frost, he's fighting a dominating champion who has pure power.
Well, I think that's where the real intrigue is here. You know, Frost, most people feel that he could stumble a little bit, make mistakes, still be the winner. Bishop cannot stumble, cannot afford to make a mistake. One mistake, night's over.
Frost had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it.
Introducing first, hailing out of Philadelphia, Raymond Big Baby Bishop. And now, fighting out of the red corner, the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Will Raymond Bishop be able to pull this off? The heavyweight championship of the world is Isaac Frost. Round 1 is underway. Raymond Bishop's hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Maybe Bishop gets floored right there. Raymond Bishop went down from a power punch. His opponent just outgunned him. Raymond Bishop's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe If he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell D.L. he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. But we know Raymond Bishop, a fine boxer, a fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
Good evening, and we welcome you to Las Vegas for the heavyweight championship fight between Andre Bishop and Isaac Frost here at the MGM Grand. Isaac Frost, one of the best power-punching, intimidating champions we've seen in the grand history of the sport, not long ago laid an absolute beatdown on Raymond Bishop, Andre's little brother. Now tonight, Andre seeks revenge with emotions running high, Teddy.
And that's the key word there, Joe, emotions. You know, this sport is about skills and wills, but it's also about emotion. And not the way that a lot of people think. You can't get mad and go out there and be a good fighter, be a champion. You have to control that. You get mad, your opponent takes advantage of that. This is a true test whether or not Bishop can control those red-hot emotions.
Isaac Frost's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
Fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger,